Hi everybody, I am Jason, that is Brett, and on this episode of Brett's Brick Builds, got an older kit for you. Got a kit from 1983. Is Lego Police Car. Not a real exciting name, but picked this one up. Didn't come with instructions, but did have the cutout of the case with it. And all the pieces look to be in pretty good shape, which is why I bought it. So we'll go ahead and dump this one out. Just get our pieces set up here. Bag is empty. And what I did for instructions, I got on the old interwebs, downloaded a set of instructions for this build. I downloaded these from a place called Toys Period, and I'll go ahead and I'll put a link in the description of the video for you if you want to go over and check their website out. But through the courtesy of the color copier at work, the LaserJet actually, we've got some pretty good looking instructions for us. Kit number 6623 from the old Legoland collection, and they have the essentially the instructions, a couple pictures of the alternative builds, and then the actual building instructions. So what do you say, Brett? You want to go ahead and get right into it? Yes. Go ahead and begin this build. This is going to be a pretty quick episode. There's not a whole lot of pieces with this one. But we've got our standard police figure. It's in the time period of just the standard smiley face with the... He's got the smiley face, just a closed knot top head. And he's got his cap. So as we've learned in Lego rank of police officers, he's a captain or a lieutenant or something, but he's in real nice shape. He's got good grasp on his parts, and the silk-screened front of his uniform there is still in really nice shape, so that's a bonus. We've also got our new mat. I was looking for a color that contrasted a little better than that green and black that we were using. So we got blue and white on this side, and then on the inverse I can flip it if we get a build with maybe a lot of blue or something, maybe a gray that might not show as good on this. We've got a white side to this mat also, so we are progressing. But let's go ahead and start building. First thing we got that standard chassis that we've seen so many times on these builds that they used in that time period. Got a couple of the squared fenders going on there. Set up just there. Then we have a couple of 1x1 blocks. One by two. Steering wheel. Got a 2x2 or a 1x2 plate for the rear, and then a 2x4 or a 2x2 going on there. Having trouble with my parts today, Brett. Yeah, that's not unusual for me. Here to step 4. Step 4 is basically going through and putting all the headlights on and the tail lights. Got the standard 1x1s with the stud out the side. rear, the red, and then the 2 yellow for the front. We're also putting across the rear trunk, aka the boot, some of our friends from the UK. And we're also putting on the hood, aka the bonnet. That puts us about there. Also, both of the doors have the pre-printed police logo, or just the police lettering on them, and they look they're in really good shape too, so I think it was a worthwhile investment for this kit. And this is something they're doing. Excuse me. This is something they're doing on this one I haven't seen them do before. Is they are using the windshield as also a rear windscreen too, which isn't. I can't recall them doing that on any other kit that I've had. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. It just means it's not real familiar to me. Bet you, Brett, you ever seen them do that in another kit? Once or twice, eh, funny man? Once or twice. Nope, got our lights on the roof. And both the wheels. These are the older style, the one-piece wheel where they have the axle going through. Both of them are in real good shape. The chrome is still on them. They're not rusty or anything. So that's pretty decent. I wish I could say the same for our internet. Our internet has been very slow all day, so hopefully this will still be uploaded in our normal time. I'm going to go ahead and put the officer in the car, Brett. And what do we do when we do that? Exactly, man. Arms up. Arms up. Go ahead and place him in there. The roof down. And there we have it. Pretty simple kit from 1983. Just Lego police car. That's what I found it called on pretty much everything I had for the instruction set. So like I said, I'll go ahead and I'll put the link to the website where I got the instructions from. Maybe you've got a bit of a Lego collection. Over the years it's built, but the instructions have gone away. That site was pretty good for, there's a few of them, but I've been using that one lately for finding complete instructions for the kits that we've had, that we've bought that did not have instructions with them. This kit was real nice. It's just a little dusty, so I imagine, as with a lot of these other ones that I bought recently, probably bought by somebody and just kind of displayed. And not really, doesn't look like it's really been played with much. Looks to be more of a display piece. But that's pretty much it for this episode. I want to get a quick one up for you. We've got lots more old sets that I've picked up recently. I kind of went on a tear. Here's a tip for you. If you shop on eBay and you see a kit that you like and you're like, it's a little too expensive, or maybe I'll give it a chance, go ahead and put hit the watch button like you're watching it. A lot of these sellers, if they're a bigger seller selling more, you might get an offer come back that says, I just bought a kit today that was like 15% off of its regular price. And the reason I put watch on it is I was like, maybe I'll buy it, maybe I won't. And then I got that offer came back to me, and I was like, well, what the heck, if it's 15% off of something I was probably already going to buy, I just went ahead and bought it. So just a little buyer's tip for you there. In the meantime, I am Jason. That is Brett. Or that is Brett. I forget. His office is... It's very hard to explain. It moves around a lot. If you like our channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit the bells, buttons, whistles, whatnot. It's YouTube. I don't have to tell you how it works. The more subscribers we get, more likes we get, the more we can put money into this and continue with the builds. We've also got our ASMR section that I've started. Brett's not really a part of that. He said you go ahead and do that by yourself if you want to. And we're kind of learning as we're going. We're trying to do a little... The first episode was way too dark. I had to mess with the lighting, so apologies for that if you watched the first one. There'll be another one going up later this week. Not perfect, but getting better. So if you enjoy watching an evolution of something, I mean, that's just another reason for you to check it out. Without any further ado, we're going to head out of here. We'll see you next time. Have a good day.